Yeah, I've done quite well this year. I've progressed as the stats have shown. I've got involved in a few more goals, so yeah, it's been a good season for me. For me, it's just basically being more efficient in front of in the final third, whether it's making the final pass or being able to have a shot on target or shot on goal. I've been able to be a bit more composed and relaxed in the final third. Of course, there was mixed emotions. I mean, to score in the final was always a big achievement. It was obviously not the result I wanted. If I could trade the result for the goal, I would, but it's one of those goals I just have to cherish in the memories, and it will make me hungry to try and achieve and try and win the Europa League next season. Yeah, I've been very blessed to be given the opportunity to play for the Super Eagles. I'm always honoured to represent and play my part. I'm always hungry, I'm always eager to show and represent my country and do them proud, and I have to give them credit, not just the staff but also the people out here, the fans out here. They always show me love and I really appreciate it. But against Zambia, yeah, it was a special moment for me, and the reason why I would say it was special because my family were there to support, my mum and dad were there to support, and the fact that I was able to support them after I scored made it extra special. So it meant a lot to me, not just to send the whole nation through, but also to do it in front of my parents was just one of the greatest achievements for me. The best word to describe us is family. We're all one big family. Everybody gets along with each other. There's no bad energy. Everyone's positive. The chemistry is very good from the staff to the players to everyone around. Everyone's always getting along really well with each other. So I would say the best way to describe us is one big family. Yeah, it'll be my first, and we did well in the group. It wasn't an easy group to finish first. We did very well. Had some good teams in there. We know it's not going to be easy. It's been a while since we've entered into the Afcon Cup of Nations, but we are going there with confidence, with our heads held high. And not only that, we're also very young, so the future is still bright. Like, the team's still young. We've got a lot of young talent as well, so there's a lot of hope and bright future ahead of us. So we're looking forward to the Afcon, and we're preparing right now, and we're looking forward to taking part. Everyone's always going to say on paper that we should go through, we should qualify with ease, but we know it's not going to be easy. I mean, every team is in there to try and do their best to try and win, and it's going to be almost like a war. It's going to be a serious battle and fight. Every game is going to be really competitive, so I'm sure Madagascar and Burundi, even though it's their first, they'll come with a lot to prove, to show everyone that why they had the chance to get into the African Cup of Nations. I think both of them finished really well in their group as well, so we know it's not going to be easy. We haven't really discussed that as a team. We haven't really put a point on what we want to achieve, but we all have this idea that we want to win it. If you're on a competition, you want to go there and win and bring back the trophy, so that's what we're going to try and do. Like I said, we're confident. We're going to be working hard, and hopefully we can do not just ourselves proud, but the whole nation proud as well. Well, without my mum, dad, even my sister, I wouldn't be where I am today. I mean, they know the real me more than anyone else. So if I have something bad goes on, I'll talk to them. If something good goes on, I'll talk to them. They're always the first people I like to talk. There's a group chat. We always communicate, even though I'm here and unfortunately they're not able to come, but they're going to meet me in Egypt. We're still talking, we're always talking. So yeah, I've always had that support from them. Not only that they support me, but I support them wherever they do. I'm always trying to help my family. I'm very big on family, and yeah, I really appreciate them. I would like to take ownership for this one. Our coach has got all the skills, yeah, my uncle's got all the skills, but the NUTMEG Prince, whatever they've titled me as, I'll say this is my own ownership. It's something that just comes along. I do it instinctively. I don't go into games thinking I'm going to go and nutmeg someone. It just happens instinctively, and there's sometimes the easiest way for me to get past an opponent. So yeah, I've been given the title. I can't let my people down. Firstly, I would like to say that Mikel, it's great to have him back with so much experience, so much what he's done for the country, what he's done for Chelsea. Especially to have him in the base of midfield. I think that's what we're planning to do. I'm not too sure yet, but to have him there, he's always talking, especially for me. I know he talks to others, he always talks to me and tries to help me with my game, because it's a bit different playing in Nigeria and the African conditions than to play in Europe. So he's always there to help me and guide me when I'm playing. But for the players, we have a lot of stars. But even though we have stars, we do work well as a team. We don't rely on one person. We have so many players that they do, so the right back or the left back can do their role, but even though the striker will always get the main credit for the goals, we go from the goalkeeper to the striker. If we attack together, we attack together. If we defend together as a whole team and collective performance, and that's what we focus on, and that's what I say brought us to where we are and why we've been doing so well recently. The most memorable, I'm always going to say the one against Zambia because my mum and dad were there. It's the first time my mum actually watched me abroad in Nigeria, so that's probably the most memorable for me. I would just like to say thank you. I'm always appreciative of the love and support they've always shown me. Even when I'm probably not at my best, they still have my back. They're always motivating me, and I'd like to say thank you. I'll always do my best. I always give 100% to make sure I do you guys proud, and yeah, hopefully there's more history and memories to come.